I like this. This will be a fun one. Because Pokemon Trainer is one of those characters that people are like, yo, this character is absolutely insane, but not quite optimized yet. We saw some people in that European tournament, I think it was Valhalla, represent some Pokemon Trainer, and it's been going well. Leffy's been playing him, doing pretty good.
Yeah. I'm really interested to see. I'm trying to see some Squirtle on Squirtle gameplay. I mean, Squirtle versus Squirtle is kind of dumb because Squirtle's so good at playing against characters who are bigger than him because he has such fast buttons, good range in the forward air, and plus his short hop is like the perfect range to just clip people. But against really short characters, I actually think Squirtle kind of struggles.
Okay, so we got the names up there. Mart versus Ralphie. Now, Ralphie...
Oh, that is Ralphie. Okay.
Yeah, Ralphie is one of those guys who has a bit of a reputation over in this side of the
oh, this is my pool. This is winners finals.
Nice. But yeah, so Ralphie was... he's a great player, but he kind of gained a bit of reputation after winning the final Xanadu at our old venue, kind of coming out of nowhere, bodying everyone. And
wait, whoa.
Talking a bit of trash, too, on the way.
This is winners finals?
Yeah.
Wow, that means Light didn't make it to winners finals. Light was in this pool.
Hold up. I gotta double check that.
Light was in my pool. Oh my gosh. All right, anyway, 130% to 99, 114. Oh, okay. That's just gonna take it right there. Good stuff by Mart. Taking this, and Mart's actually, I remember this guy. He's a pretty young man. Used to go to a bunch of Virginia locals as well as some local college tournaments on the weekends. Ooh, just a dash up forward tilt. I'm about that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll double check that now. But I mean, was Mart this good when you were hanging out with him at these tournaments?
No.
Yeah. That's the thing about Ultimate, man. People be leveling up.
People be in the lab. Plus, like, it's just a different character. You finally find that character. Every character is here. So there's no reason why I can't find my character. Well, then your character doesn't exist.
I mean, there might be DLC later.
Vine Whip?
Still alive.
Using that incredibly strong up air. Going to try to hit them again with the aerials and the Vine Whip. Venusaur, trademark juggler in the air. Not allowing you to land. Using the Razor Leaf, which, you know, people be sleeping on how good Razor Leaf, man. Everyone knows it's good, but that move is super good. It's such a good chip damage, even though it doesn't do barely any knockback. It doesn't need to. It does what it does.
It's one of the better projectiles in the game by far. Yeah, Ivysaur, definitely the sleeper pick.
Oh, that's super effective.
And people starting to pop off a little bit for Mart.
But Mart, unfortunately, is down a stock. Oh, see, and the thing about that, the down air from Ivysaur is that you can actually go through the stage. You can actually go through the stage with the down air. A lot of people don't know that, so they end up getting clipped, especially if you have a recovery that actually clips you through the bottom of the stage. But fortunately for Mart, he's going to be able to pick up that stock, and we are at the last stock situation. Game number 1 is all the momentum.
And the crowd's really starting to get into this one. Ralphie, again, a bit of a rival here in MDVA, so he always brings a crowd, most often not cheering for him, but he's always brings it, too. That's why I respect the guy a lot. Mart, though, a little bit on his back legs. It's hard to make a comeback like this happen. The Ivysaur Ditto seems like it could be an interesting one.
Yeah, your spacing has to be so good. And more importantly, because Ivysaur is so good at covering a lot of space. Yeah, you had to do that a little bit earlier, bud. Yeah. Unfortunately, but for Ralphie's going to take that game number 1. But the Ivysaur and Ivysaur, because they both cover the same area of space with their aerials and the very unique way that they cover landings, you have to be a lot more proactive with not only your switching, but your directional air dodges. Because if you know he's going to come into a Vine Whip, you can directional air dodge to the direction obviously opposite of him, but the problem with that is he can probably get a back out of that. So usually what you want to do is that you want to either edge guard straight or directional air dodge straight down, or you just want to try to drift away. So a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah.
Like it's specifically when you're playing as Ivysaur, because again, you don't have a lot of things to land with that's going to cover that area because Vine Whip is such a great range.
Yeah, it's hard to get around. And after checking the bracket, this means Mart would have had to defeat Light to get to Ralphie. So good stuff to him already. Like, no matter what happens in this game, you've already brought the heat. Let's see if you can keep it going a little bit more to make out of your pool winner side.
Yeah, but if I know anything about a young man, is that they're filled with ambition, and he wants to make it first seed out of his pool, and he should expect and try to play for nothing less. Play like you want to win. I'm about that. Here we go. Big damage coming through. Going to try to go for the full withdrawal. Across the stage, coast to coast. Not going to get it, but here comes the onslaught from Ralphie.
That tech away definitely saved his life because that up air could have led to a lot of damage. Squirtle, being super light, can't afford to take too much of that. Oh, he teched, but he lived by a pixel. Amazing recovery by Mart.
And the crazy part about that is that he wouldn't be able to live that with any other stage that doesn't have that wall there.
Yeah.
Because he has the wall there, because of the way Squirtle's recovery works, he actually goes a little bit higher than he normally would.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of recoveries are like that, where it's like you go at an angle, but instead, because you can't go into a wall like that, you just go straight up.
Yeah, but I saw Ralphie go straight down after that edge guard attempt. He just hit that man straight into the blast zone. And now Mart trying to play a little bit more patient. Going back to the Ivysaur Ditto, and it seems like Ivysaur is the best way to play in the Pokemon Trainer Ditto because these guys are definitely relying on that character more so than the other two.
A lot more zoning. Oh, get up attack. Let's see how much damage. Every damage here counts, especially this matchup, as you were saying. Ooh, get off of me. Oh, good pivot grab right there to the up air. So now we're cooking with gas. Mart really challenging here, taking a pretty good lead. Oh, good scoop. Here we go. Down throw. Not going to get much out of that, but what's the landing option in the up air? Yo, okay. Yo, plant the seeds.
Plant the seeds.
For victory.
Yeah, plant the seeds in my memory, too, because I'm going to remember Mart from now on. This guy is a great Pokemon trainer, and let's see if he can close out this game and take it to a game 3. This is going to be some big damage in there.
Stock.
Nah.
Yeah, I need to see it. I need to see it. I need to see somebody get blessed, okay? Yeah, oh, good challenge right there.
Yeah, Ivysaur does have to move forward during that. People forget. And now it looks like Ralphie is starting to reach a little bit for the kill. Goes to Charizard. More innate kill pressure. The forward tilt should do it around this percent.
Oh.
But they're both kind of shook.
Yo, okay, one more of those. I don't think he can take another one of those that high.
Oh, no. Tries to angle the Vine Whip up just to get the hit. Now they're both sitting in shield so patiently. Great spot dodge. Back throw. This shouldn't kill. But if you go out there, great pressure and great recovery too. And he gets it back air from the other side. Ralphie's looking a little bit lost.
What's the punish? Oh my gosh, yo, short hop back air. Flare Blitz while reaching.
Or he's just trying to get
seismic
out.
Toss.
Yes. We got switches? Good, I like this. Some people switch to...
seismic toss? No, okay.
Yeah,
he's not high enough level yet.
So many people switch to Charizard or to Squirtle after taking the stock just to try and get a better neutral, but you're one of the lighter characters in the game now. So you might as well keep that weight around this percent. But that won't help you here. Mart taking the game number 3.
Yes, good tail swipe right there, that back air. And you know, a lot of people obviously know, but for those of you who don't, the tip of the tail where the fire is on the back air from Charizard is so strong. It's so dumb. Like if he would have hit that at 110, I think he would have died.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like
back in Smash 4, people were exploding at 70.
Right, coast to coast. And Charizard...
Oh, this
all right, we're going to pull up the bracket here.
I mean... Wait. We were just told it was losers quarters finals, but...
I don't know. Either way,
I was going off of what
Mart looking
I was
nice,
told
which surprised me is like, why is Ralphie? Who did Ralphie lose to?
Yeah, this pool seemed wild. Your pool was nuts, dude. If that's true.
No, I have no idea what happened. But either way, okay. But Ralphie actually switching over to the Palutena, just a little brighter. Let's go.
All right, so the winner of this. I mean, it doesn't really change that the winner of this makes it out of the pool. So, I mean, these guys are really trying to give it their all. They're trying to make it the best possible seed they can. Good up air. And this Palutena pick is looking like a great counter pick so far. Mart might not have an answer to it just yet. Down tilt. Good DI. No forward air was there. Using explosive flame, too. One of the few projectiles that can contest with Razor Leaf consistently.
That back hair, doing a little bit better job here is Ralphie, spacing out, not letting him to get in.
All right, still playing patient. Another back throw, and that's a stock 10%. 10%. You have a long mountain to climb, Mart. What else can you do?
Just got to play the best you can to the best of your ability.
Okay, this could be a start. Misses the dash buffer, though, so he just grabs in place, lets the pressure go, and Squirtle being so small, save him from the auto reticle locking on.
Yeah. Oh, good use of that withdrawal right there to get past everything. But that move does have super armor, so he's going to be able to bust through a lot of moves.
Now he's just starting to use Squirtles, quick aerials to make Palutena respect him a bit more. Palutena does have some tangibility on them, but if you don't have time to put the buttons out, it doesn't even matter.
Get the yeet.
And Mart's almost made the comeback happen. Oh, the Nair, though. Does he have a jump? No, but he has a Flare Blitz. He's definitely going to make it back from that. Eat a little bit of punishment, but it's
forward
okay.
air. Oh, he wasn't able to get it back in time. Another air dodge. You are taking damage every time you do it. Forward air. Not going to get the yeet.
Yeet. And he's taunting, too. Ralphie feeding off of the energy from the crowd.
I respect that. I respect that heavy. Yo, sometimes you got to let them know who they're messing with.
Exactly.
And I'm about that. Palutena. He switched over to this character. This character, nice. Then he started putting the hands on him, on this young man. But hopefully they get them young man reactions. Mart trying to bring this back. Can he do it? It's going to be very difficult. Pokemon Trainer, not the character that a lot of people consider a comeback character.
Yeah, but with so many characters, I wouldn't be surprised if there was a way to, but Ivysaur ain't looking like it's it. Going out there for the edge guard, he still gets tagged by a Nair. And going back to Charizard, because you have to live. Definitely the heaviest character on the squad, but he's still liable to get grabbed. And that up smash reaching so high up in the air, this is looking like a wrap. Put it in a bow, and that's going to be it. Ralphie taking that game.
Absolutely.